Hello and welcome to Faith Tarot 88. This is a general reading for Aquarius. It is for November, but as energies are fluid, this could be for whenever it reaches you. Please just take what resonates from the reading and leave for others what doesn't. So thank you so much for coming along and joining us today. Like I said, we are a new channel. So we'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to us. Maybe hit that notification bell so that you're aware when any new content is being delivered on our channel. Leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And a comment would be appreciated, whether it's good or bad. All feedback is really welcome. Like I said, we are a new channel. Okay, so what have we got for Aquarius? Well, I'm going to pull a angel card. See what it says for you. Okay, Aquarius, you've got abundance. Wow. Okay, so if you just think that, just focus on that card, and I will pull some other cards for the reading, and we'll say a little blessing. Spirits, angels, guardian, guides, charged with greatest good and highest healing. Help me interpret the messages these cards are revealing. I welcome all messages from your ranks. For your guidance and wisdom I give many thanks. Show me the truth, let nothing hide, so the knowledge and intel this reading provides lead to good choices, new growth and peaceful feelings. May your blessings and light guide all of my dealings. Okay, so let's pull some cards for Aquarius. So what do we have for Aquarius in November? What do we have for Aquarius in November? Okay, so we have Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to focus on the angel message, abundance. So let's have, let's just delve into that and see what the angels are trying to tell us in regards to the angel card. So great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about your future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideals, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that what you desire. So it's more or less saying whatever you want you can have, but you just need to manifest it. You need to start thinking positively about what you want out of life, and whatever you wish for, you will have it without second thought. But you need to be mindful, because like it says, it's not just about money, it's about health, wealth, happiness. You know, it's all to do about all these things. So just be mindful and start thinking that, you know, how you want to move forward. Okay, so we start the reading off with the Seven of Swords. So it seems like, you know, there might be some relationship issues, or you've been trying to run away from the truth. You know, knowing that you have to deal with things, but just trying to deal with your emotions on your own, really, which isn't always a good thing. You know, and just wanting to be alone in your own personal space in regards to it. You don't really want to share the emotion with anybody else. But this is going to be holding you back. This really is going to hold you back. It's you need to work on it. Maybe see a counsellor or somebody to help you, because it's just holding you back. It's just not good. It's just not good. You know, people see you as a you know, a practical person, a stable person, you know, somebody with a responsible attitude. So you know really that you should be dealing with these emotions. I mean, you're happy where you are. As long as you don't have to deal with that emotion, you're happy. You know, you've made a success. You've reached the top of where you want to go. You don't feel like you want to go any further. You don't want to. You feel like you've come to the top of the mountain, but you haven't. You've got such a long way to go. You're only halfway there. Yeah, it's you know, you might be pulling on. You might be looking at teaming up with somebody in regards to a new venture, and this person could have all the knowledge that you need to make this, you know, financially beneficial. Because you might be obsessed with finances within your relationships. You don't want them to suffer. You might feel like somebody's forcing you to take on more than you can handle. In regards to this business challenge, but it's your choice. You don't have to do it. It's just something which has been brought forward to you. If you're happy where you are, you're happy where you are. With this card as well, you can handle most situations if it's physical, but if it's emotional, you seem to hold back. You really seem to hold back where expressing sometimes emotional anguish in regards to certain issues won't let you move forward at all. It would just hold you there until you deal with it. You've got the skills, and somebody really wants to, you know, team up with you in regards to starting something new. And you're more than capable because you've got the skills to do it. You've got good organisational skills. But people can't make you do anything you do. If you're happy where you are, you're happy where you are. You know, people see your potential, but you don't see it in yourself. Just see it as too much of an issue, too much work. But it's up to you to be engaged in the project or a process. And this wouldn't happen unless you're really passionate about it. Unless, you know, you can see that you need to do something, but you're quite happy where you are, to be quite honest. Well, you know, you've planned and manifested to where you are now, and I feel like you feel that's enough for you. So you're at a stage in your life where you've got all this abundance coming toward you, but you're just happy to stay where you are, stay in the thick of it, not do anything and blame it on other people, which really isn't fair to that other person, because you could always take the reins. You could always take the reins. Yeah, and your love life is definitely going down the drain. You've got to start being a bit more imaginative, I think, and you know, only you can make that work, because people can put it to you, but if you're not ready to pull down that wall, then it's just not, your relationship's just not going to work. I mean, in your heart of hearts, you feel that you know what you want to do and how you want to do it. You know, maybe you need a new spring in your step. And this page here seems to be representing lightheartedness, flirtatious, maybe trying to bring a bit more excitement into your love life. Once the ideas of the early days of romance have faded, once you're beyond the image of the perfect lover you have projected onto someone, then the disillusionment can really hurt. But take this card as a new beginning. Start getting involved within your relationship, and if this person seems a bit disconnected, start connecting with this person. Can't blame it all on one person. They might just be mirroring your behaviour. So you've got to step up. You need to step up. Take the reins. And because it could end up. Excuse me, I've got a dry mouth. You could be in denial. You could be in denial, denying your feelings, and ignoring what's going to happen. And you've been putting up these barriers, being unwilling to make a choice, and just leaving it to someone else. And you're just avoiding the feelings. You just don't want to talk about it. And you're just blocking these feelings, and it's just not helping this relationship. Yeah, you on the outside you're jovial and you're trying to say that you're happy. You're happy with what you've got, but it could be so much better. I don't think this other person within your life will want to move forward with this. There is how can I say this, in regards to the relationship, the other person has issues as well, but you need to be the bigger person to try and break down this barrier and stop just pretending that you're happy with everything when you're clearly not. You're clearly not happy. But you can make happiness, but you need to talk about it, but you don't talk in regards to it. I mean, you really struggle with your emotions. I can see that. You'd like just to keep them deep and keep it all light-hearted. But I think you're at a point in your relationship where emotional maturity enables you to be creative within the relationship. You're relaxed and you keep your cool. You see the value in keeping your perspective, and even smile a little at the world now and then. Because even though you're present, you're not present. And I think that's what it is. And that's why things aren't moving. It's like a cog full of rust. Eventually it just grinds to a halt. You know. So Aquarius, I'm sorry, but you have such an array of abundance coming towards you, and your life could be so much easier and so much happier if only you were able to express these emotions that you hold so deep. You really need to start focusing on if you want your relationship to continue, or if you want to move on. And you might meet someone who represents all the kinds of things that you feel you want presently. I hope this reading resonates with somebody out there. I just can't see how, unless this emotion, or because you know what you want to do, and but you're blocked. You're blocked from it. You've got to deal with this emotion because it's just pulling you back. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming along to the Faith Tower 88. Please let me know if this resonates with you. I read all the comments, and I appreciate and send my blessings. So take care.